Hello, hello, hello. Ew, I hated that. Hi, divas. How you doing? It is Thursday, March. I know. It's March 28th because today is a huge day. Big day. Big B day. I actually know the date because tomorrow, well, technically today at midnight, Beyonce's new album comes out. I know it's Thursday because I have a scheduled PT appointment at the ballet to take off my boot, and today I get to begin like some beginner movements with my foot, like wiggling my toes and flexing my foot. I'm very excited for this day. You know, any little advancement on this journey is exciting for me. This past week so far, I filmed a little bit, which I think is the first clip of this video. I really have just been doing the exact same thing. I've been waking up, getting my coffee, taking Roxy out, kind of do some things like maybe on social media. I go into the ballet and I do as much as I can seated, like upper body and stretching and just keeping my sides elongated. Tyler Peck, I'm sure you've heard of her. She's a really great dancer with New York City Ballet, and she has an ankle injury right now. And she's been sharing things that she does that have been helping her. And she's good. So I'm trying to listen to her. I emulated a few of her exercises. I'm someone who loves a routine and needs a routine. And that's just what I've learned about myself, because if I don't set a routine for myself, I fall into a bad routine. It's very easy for me to, you know, spend hours on the couch on TikTok and then walk upstairs and spend hours on TikTok, you know, in bed or just doing nothing, which, you know, we all need those days of rest, and especially when you have ankle surgery, it's been important for me to rest. I've just been trying to do as much as I can that I'm allowed to, because personally, I really fall into not so great routines if I, you know, don't give myself a more structured routine. Today's Thursday, like I said, and we're gonna take the boot off and move this foot around. And then who knows what else I'm gonna do today, but I am very excited for the new Beyonce album. I'm a full conspiracy theorist, like I'm a Swiftie looking for clues. And I fully convinced myself that Telephone Part 2 is coming. I don't know if you saw, she dropped her track list on Instagram. There's a song, Two Most Wanted. And at the end of the music video of Telephone, they're on the run, like they're the most wanted criminals. And then at the Super Bowl, Gaga was there. And she posted a picture and it was 2. And then the number on the jersey that Gaga wore was 16, like 16 carriages. So I fully convinced myself, but we'll see. Anyways, I've been yapping. Oh, my shirt, Sasha Colby. I went to the tour, the stripped tour, choreographed by my friend Mark Kanamora. Maybe I can put some clips in here. It's everything. Go see it if you're in a city where she's coming. What else? Like, I don't know. Let's go move my foot, okay? Here is the full shirt of Miss Sasha Colby. I'm about to put on my boot, but I had some thoughts about Drag Race, if you watch that show. Have you ever heard of it? Okay, so are you guys watching Drag Race? I am, and I've actually really enjoyed this season. I feel like you can tell when like a season is good when you actually like watch the in-between stuff and you're not like fast forwarding to the runway. And I feel like whatever you want to say about Plain Jane, like, yeah, she's trying hard to be the villain, but like it's entertaining. Q's unhinged kind of like delusion is like annoying, but like entertaining. Same with Dawn, like she's kind of like the actual villain. I'm not the biggest fan of her on the show, but I respect her aesthetic. I'm Team Nymphia. That first talent show where she like did a C-song and like was dancing down, beautiful. And the fashion is correct. I do believe the producers are producing, and I don't like that. Like, it's kind of like favorites. But you know what? It's their show. They can do what they want. However, I think I'm Team Nymphia or plain. Respect all the queens, but I've loved this season. I like not knowing who's gonna win. It was clear it was the Sasha Colby show, and everyone else was invited to the meet and greet. Justice for Mirage. Like, controversial opinion. If a queen doesn't know the words to a lip sync, but performs better, like, why is knowing the words the end all be all? Like, ask yourself, who would you pay your hard-earned money for? Hi, divas. I pointed my foot! I'm in my car right now at the ballet. That went really, really well. I was able to point my foot, and then I did some lower leg exercises and back on the arm bike just to keep the upper body loose and moving, but I'm really excited. And, you know, it was sore and a little bit like tender, but I could already tell that the pain is different than obviously before. You know, I'm really trying to take it slow and not race back, because it's really important for me to come back mentally and physically better than I left. I don't really think I talked a lot about how I was feeling before the surgery while dancing, you know, in pain, but it wasn't great, and maybe I can get into that another time. But all that to say, I don't want to say day one, but like part one of this rehab that made me feel really great. And I'm anticipating it to go not so great when I start really dancing, but I'm taking the victories where I can get them. And being able to point and move my foot side to side is a victory. So I'm actually going to meet a friend for coffee right now. He's been making me wait for like 30 minutes now. He's at the gym, and he's in summer body mode, so I respect the grind, but what am I supposed to do? I have nothing to do. He said 11:30. It's now almost 1. And now he's like, I need more time, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yay. Yay for Harper's foot.